up? It's me, Derek, again, and I got a few requests to finish up this lesson, ACDC's Ride On. I'll be doing the second solo. Right now I'm going to give you an idea what it sounds like in full speed, then I'll get into the lesson. Okay, that's what we'll be covering in today's lesson. Okay, first thing first, it starts off just like the first solo does. You give 2 full step bends on the 15th fret of the B string, and just 2 straight notes on the 13th fret of the B string. And on the second note, just give a nice vibrato. Next, you slide up to the 14th fret of the G, 13th fret of the B, 15th fret of the B. Then on the 15th fret, just give a nice high bend with a vibrato. So the whole thing sounds for that part is. Then you come down here. First thing you do is you go to the 11th fret of the B. You give a full step bend. Take your finger over here on the 8th fret of the E to the 8th fret of the B. Then you give a hammer-on pull-off from the 8 to the 11 on the B. So you take your middle finger down here to the 10th fret of the G, back to the 8th fret of the B, and you bend up on the 10th fret of the G, pull off to the 8th fret of the G, and end on the 10th fret of the D. So then you come up here for a second lick of the 10th fret of the G again. You bend up and hammer off to the pull off to the 8th fret. So this next part's a little tricky, especially if you're not that used to playing guitar. First thing you do, you take your middle finger on the 10th fret of the G, give a nice bend, have your first finger planted on the 8th fret of the B string the entire time, pluck the 8th fret of the B, the 11th fret of the B, so it's up to the 11th, do that twice, so it's give a bend, 8th fret of the B again, 8th fret of the E, 8th fret of the B again, then you come up to the 11th fret of the B and you give a nice full bend with a vibrato. So it's the next thing you do after that full step bend on that, bring your finger back down here to the 8th fret of the E string, 8th fret of the B again, and you do the hammer on to the 11th fret again, so it's down to the 10th fret of the G, back to the 8th fret, and you do that bend, you bend on the 10th string and pull off to the 8th fret of the G string, so it's down to the 10th fret of the D, but instead of ending there, you come back up to the 8th fret of the G and you give a nice slight bend, then just slide off, so it's that whole little thing goes like this. Okay, now I'm going to go through the entire solo so far up to that point in a very slow time. Just try to play along if you can. If you can't, just rewind the video if you're confused, then we'll just go over that when we get to it. fast, but just not up to speed. If you can still play along, just try to if you can. But again, just practice, practice, practice. That's the only way you're going to get up to speed. Now I'm going to do it up to full speed. If you can play along, go ahead, but this is just basically to get you the full speed, the idea of how fast it's supposed to go. That's the entire solo we're going to go through today, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll finish the rest of the solo in some following videos. Then I'll finish the outro just as a quick treat for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Just give me some thumbs up, some comments if you want to have any requests for songs you want me to do. Other than that, hope you guys had a good time, and good luck with learning solo. See ya.